Sorry you guys, it kind of cut me off there for a minute. I think the reason why is because my cat knocked something down and it landed on my computer and then just completely stopped the whole thing at 10 minutes, which is kind of a good thing and a bad thing, but I was halfway there. Anyways, to continue the sentence that the last video cut off, it gave me the perfect smoky eye and everybody at work was complimenting me on how well my eyes looked, and it just made the brown color in my iris just pop so much, and I'm so glad about that. Anyways, continuing on to the next one, that's all of makeup related stuff that I have. Now we're going to go to bath and body stuff, which is pretty much the only two things I have so far of my favorites. I do have 2 or 3 perfumes that are my favorites, but they're all testers or freebies or whatever you call those little things that they are. So they're gonna stay back a little bit and worth mentioning. And there's also 2 or 3 things that I recently ordered, and that will be at the very end of the video as well. But anyways, there are 2 moisturizers that I have here that are considered my favorites this month because, as most of you would know if you live in the Texas area, we have been going through a haywire, crazy weather period here of lately. It's like we have this weird kind of following where it gets hot for 2 days and then eventually rains for 2 or 3 days and it's really humid, and then it gets cold like in the 50s and 40s as the high for 2 or 3 days, and then it gets back up to the 70s for 2 or 3 days, and it's very stressful. Along with that plus work, my face has really been breaking out and doing some weird things. So I have been using my St. Ives Invigorating Apricot Scrub, which I actually do love. I've been using that in the shower every other day, and it really does make a big difference. It not only gets rid of all the dead skin that's on your face, but it helps kind of soothe and heal the irritant on my face. I've been getting it on my chin lately around here, and then some right here on my nose, and then mostly like right here on both sides of my face where my eye corners are, and then a little bit right here right on the very end of my cheekbone, you know. So after I take a shower and after I scrub my face and wash it and all that, I've been using 2 different things. For the daytime routine, I have been using the Garnier Nutrice Moisture Rescue Lightweight UV Lotion with SPF 15. This stuff smells really good. It's very lightweight. It literally just locks in moisture and blocks out all the dryness and provides that great UV protection. I'm basically just kind of summarizing what it says on the back, and it smells really good too. That's one of the main reasons why I love it so much, is because it smells good. It reminds me of my Get Clean or Something Clean Garnier shampoo that I have, and the reason why I bought that was because it smelled good. That's the only reason why I bought it. I didn't buy it because it was a clean-ant, it was all natural and all that extra crap that was written on it. I pretty much just saw it, opened it, smelled it, and I was like, oh, this smells amazing. It smells like my lotion, so I'll just go ahead and get it. But yeah, I've been using this for during the day. Even though I'm in a building 8 to 9 hours a day, I do go outside and walk around with my cats. Well, one of my cats. The other one still needs to get her, she needs to get her children killed, basically. But, she almost got away from me today, too, when I was outside. I was walking in the door, coming home from work. She ran, and she literally did, like, 3 zip lines across the front yard, and then I threw my purse and everything down and grabbed her and threw her into the house again. But anyways, I been using this for during the day, a bit short noticed, and then for nighttime I don't use it every night, but I did use it tonight, and it makes my face feel really great, very silky and smooth. And I got this as a freebie in one of my Clinique bags that I bought. You know, whenever you go buy Clinique stuff like toner and cleanser and all that, and you spend like $50 to $100 or more, they give you a little freebie bag that's got a little bit of everything in it, mostly travel size stuff. Well, this is one of them. It's the Clinique Moisture Surge Extended Thirst Relief Gel, and it looks like this. It's pink, and it really is very, very good. It's one of those type of items. It literally says on the back, use whenever, wherever needed, under or over makeup or as a 5-minute moisture mask. And it literally just absorbs into my skin like a magnet. I mean, I barely had to rub this into my face for maybe like 1 to 2 minutes. Usually it takes a good 2 to 3 minutes for two small pumps of this to get into my face and really just get it down into the pores so that this will really work and protect my skin and everything. This takes even shorter than that. So I'm really glad that I did get this, and I've only used maybe about this much of it. So it's about right here down. I still haven't used, so when I do run out of this, I'm definitely going back to Belle's or to Sephora or wherever Clinique is sold. I think here in this town it's at Belle's, but you probably have to go elsewhere, somewhere else to get it. But worth it, very worth it, especially in this dry moisture and this dry air and all the humidity that's going on. This is very useful for nighttime. I don't use it during the day. Now it says you can use it over or under makeup during the day or in the middle of the day, but I just really don't see any reason to carry that with me. One of the other things that I have is I've been using the Village Naturals Therapy Mineral Bath Soak and Stress and Tension. It has juniper berry, orange, and menthol smell in it, and it's very, very strong. Very strong indeed. Just putting your face into it really opens up your nasal area. But I really do like it. It's very, very soothing. As of recently, I haven't taken full baths with this salt. I've actually been using this and only filling the bathtub up maybe like a third the way, and then just either sitting in it while doing my nails or something, or just putting my feet in it, because my feet and my back are the two things that really have been hurting the most. My shoulders are pretty okay, my neck is okay every once in a while, but it's mostly my lower back and my feet and my knees. Oh my god, my knees have been burning so bad lately. But it's a really great thing. Like I said, it's a really nose opener, so use caution when using it, but just using like 1/4 of a cup of this for your lower half of your body works wonders. But I've been doing that. Another thing, probably the last physical thing that I have that's been my monthly favorite, which is almost gone. Literally, it's almost gone. It feels like there's nothing in it, is the Sally Hansen Nails and Cuticles Hand Cream 24-hour stuff. Now, I did order new hand cream. It's one of the new things that I got. The new ordered hand cream that I got along with the second book to a book series that I've been reading, which is on another video that I'll do probably tomorrow when I look a little bit better, is the Soap and Glory hand food lotion, because I've been hearing Ingrid and Fleur, Miss Glamorazzi and Fleur de Force here on YouTube talk tons about that stuff, and I was like, you know what, I think I'm going to go ahead and invest $10 and buy this stuff and see how well it looks, because if you use too much of this, your hands smell too lemony, and then your hands kind of feel a little greasy, so you have to use a very small amount for it, but it's worth it. So I usually use this like when I first get out of the shower or right before I go to bed, and it really does make my hands feel a lot better. But I do need to find a hand cream. I do have the Be Enchanted Bath and Body Works lotion. It's the little travel size one that I got on clearance a long time ago in my purse, but it's too big to be in my pocket, and it's just, I'm getting sick of the smell, so it's another reason why I haven't used any of the shower gels that I got for the Christmas sale either. Last but not least is going to be one of my favorite perfumes that I got, which is the Dolce & Gabbana The One. This is the tiny one though, so I really love this. I have been wearing a lot of this lately along with my Nautica My Voyage perfume. It's the women's version of the Nautica Voyage line, and the Nautica Voyage one really smells very sea salty. It's got those sweet and yet those small light tones to it. It's very oceanic, and that's what I love about it. This one has those different notes that just really screams warm and comforting. Oh my god, I just love it so much. Definitely smell vanilla, like Tahitian vanilla. You smell a little bit of musk and maybe some caramel or caramel kind of background smell to it. But I love it so much. But anyways, for now, that is the part one, or the short version of everything I have, and I'll see you guys later.